Hi everyone, here I am explaining Kruskal's algorithm. Minimum spanning tree (MST). Kruskal's algorithm helps to find the minimum spanning tree, a way to connect all nodes verticals in a graph with the smallest total edge weight while avoiding cycles. And it works short all edges by increasing weight. Use union. Find to check if adding an edge forms a cycle. Add edges one by one until all vertices are connected. And the key operations are make set. Each vertex starts as its own group. Find set. Find which group a vertex belongs to. And union. Match two groups if they are separate. For example, short edges. A to B is 1. D to E is 2. B to C is 3. C to D 4. A to E 5. A to C 7. A to D 10. Pick the smallest S. A to B is 1. Pick the next smallest. D to E is 2. Continue until you have V minus 1 edges. And final MST is edges A to B, D to E, B to C and C to D. And total cost is 10. Here time complexity is big O of E log E. Sorting edges takes most time. And second one is Prim's algorithm. Minimum spanning tree (MST). Instead of sorting edges, Prim's algorithm grows a tree starting from a single node. And it works start from any node. Use a priority queue to always pick the smallest edge connecting a new node. And keep adding edges until all nodes are connected. And for example, start at A. Pick A to B is 1, smallest edge. Pick B to C is 3. And pick C to D is 4. And pick D to E is 2. And final MST, edges A to B, B to C, C to D and D to E. And total cost is 10. And time complexity is big O of E log V, since we use priority queue. And Dijkstra's algorithm. This finds the shortest path from a single starting node to all other nodes, and it works set distance of start node to 0 and all others to infinity. Use a priority queue to always pick the node with the smallest distance. Update neighbors if a shorter path is found. For example, A to B is 1, A to B, B to C of 4, A to E of 5, A to E, E to D of 7. And final shortest paths are A to B equals to 1, A to C equals to 4, A to E is 5, A to D is 7. And the time complexity is big O of V plus E of log V due to priority queue. And these three differences are: first one, Kruskal's algorithm, purpose MST, approach, short edges, union find, and time complexity is big O of E log E. And Prim's algorithm, purpose MST, approach, grow from one node, and time complexity is big O of E log V. And Dijkstra's algorithm is purpose, shortest path, and approach, grow from one node, and time complexity is big O of V plus E of log V.